So you just collected a biology test on the cardiovascular system. You know some students struggled with labeling diagrams and explaining concepts, but you're not exactly sure who, how many, or what to focus on tomorrow. This is one of the most common frustrations teachers face. You spend hours grading only to be left with some uncertainty and not really a clear plan. You want to help your students, but you're not sure where to start. This is exactly where GradingPal's Analytics dashboard made a huge difference for me. So I had just graded this cardiovascular system test. You can see that there was some labeling, some free response, short answer, even a little bit of an essay question. So there's different structures in this assignment, and I needed some deep insights, not just an overall score. The Overview tab gave me an instant, complete picture of the class. I could see the class mean, median, range, and scrolling down, I can see the full score distribution. It also showed me a list of top performers, and most importantly, students to follow up with. This alone solves one of my biggest pain points, knowing exactly who needed my immediate attention. The scores table gives me a detailed view of every student's performance across all sections, the free response with labeling, short answer, and even the essay. I could instantly see exactly where each student was strong or struggling. And then, with one click, I can export those scores for my records for my gradebook. The Strengths and Weaknesses tab gave me more powerful insights. It showed me that my class was actually strong in certain areas, but many students were struggling with explaining physiological processes. It even provided real student examples that you can see here. There's one, and I can open it up or click in to see more student examples for both strengths and misconceptions, right? This helps me see the exact nature of the misconception. This solved a major pain point, having actual student work to show and discuss in class. Here's another feature that saved me a lot of time. GradingPal automatically created ready-made student groups based on the shared learning needs that came directly from the grading and analysis. I could instantly see the actual names of all the students who needed extra help with explaining processes. No more manually sorting and stacking papers or creating groups from scratch. This directly solved one of my biggest time wasters after grading. But GradingPal didn't just identify the problems. It gave me ready solutions. For those students who were struggling with explaining certain processes, it recommended this small group activity, a practice worksheet, and this formative check. And those come with already generated prompts to help AI make better lessons. You simply choose the model you want to use, and you get that lesson plan, the practice worksheet, the formative check, all the materials listed out, the lesson timing, all tailored to your class and their specific needs. No starting from scratch, just click and teach, but teach exactly what your students need and what's going to help them grow. Because this was a structured test, I also had access to this question analytics tab. This showed me a per question breakdown of how many students got each question correct. I could instantly see which specific questions were the most challenging and even which ones needed whole class reteaching versus small group support. This level of detail is incredibly valuable for tests and quizzes and helps teachers save a lot of time and be more strategic. Let me summarize what this analytics dashboard did for me. It eliminated the uncertainty after grading. It gave me ready-made student groups with actual names. It showed me real student examples and misconceptions. It generated complete teaching materials with one click and not random ones that are exactly what my students need. And for structured tests, it even gave me per question insights. In short, it turned hours of post-grading stress and questions into minutes of focused, confident teaching. If you're getting tired of spending hours grading tests and then still feeling kind of unsure about what to teach next, GradingPal Analytics is built for you. Try it today and turn your next set of papers into your clearest plan for teaching yet.